Hey guys, welcome back to Real Housewives Recaps. Today, we're talking William. That's right. We thought we'd change it up and tell you some good news coming out of William's camp, William's side. William got good news. We're going to talk about it. Of course, Harry's being a little pouty baby, and he's going to talk about that with us and how he's feeling. But first, I want to introduce my favorite sidekick of all my sidekicks. My favorite sidekick, Jay. Say hi.
Hi, this is Jay, also known as Dr. Bad Vibes on YouTube and Twitch. I'm here to talk about phone hacks and monies.
So yeah, we thought we'd change it up. So I'm going to tell you what's going on, a very overview with the case and what happened for William and why it's good news. And then we're going to have Jay chime in and get Harry's take on what his thoughts are on all this, because I'm sure he's got some thoughts. All right, so it was just announced that Prince William settled a phone hacking claim against Rupert Murdoch's UK newspaper for a huge sum. That's the quotation marks. After a secret deal was struck with Buckingham Palace. Now, part of this is they can't say how much. They just keep referring to it as a huge sum. I'm an inquiring mind, so I want to know. So, Jay, tell me what a huge sum is.
Well, I guess starting would be some 21. They were huge at one point, right? But judging by the people involved, and I guess Rupert Murdoch / Fox has been on a settlement tour lately. It's probably in the tens, if not hundred millions of dollars. I don't know. I'm just
we're guessing.
I have no clue. I mean,
$20.
Yeah, $20. Well, since it's just one person, I mean, we're probably talking, I don't know, a couple million maybe.
Real quick, I think it was more than one person, but they just go into Williams here.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. That's right.
Okay.
It's starting to come back to me. I remember this when it was fresh, and I haven't heard about it since. But either way, I mean, it's pretty sketchy hacking into people's phones.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'd say per person, it's probably at least several million.
Mm-hmm. Well, how does Harry factor into all this? Unfortunately, he does. It's hard to explain, but he's got that case going on as well. He's got the case with the High Court. He's suing Murdoch's news group newspapers, NGN, at the High Court for multiple unlawful acts allegedly committed on behalf of its tabloids, The Sun and it's not anymore, but the News of the World. So NGN has now paid out millions of pounds to settle more than 1,000 phone hacking cases. I didn't realize it was that many. And it's trying to strike out Harry's claim, basically. But that aside, William just came into a huge sum, as it's been reported. And so I'm sure Prince Harry is seething with rage and jealousy over this.
Again, they treat Willie with more respect. He gets so much money, they're trying to throw mine out. I'm supposed to make money or Maggie will hit me. But for real, money me. I need money. Money.
My brother got the nice wife and I got the mean one. So the way I'm understanding it, and I am still trying to understand it, is Numbnuts Harry is whining again because he's about to go to court for this situation separately, and I get the feeling he's upset, but he's probably upset because anything good happens to William. William just came into a huge sum of money, and he struck a favorable deal, and in return, he's got to be quiet about it. So Harry, of course, sees red. What else is new? And they have a quote from him. Harry, tell us what you said.
This goes to prove the existence of this secret agreement between the institution and senior executives at NGN. It's so not fair. My phone got hacked as well. They took all my cat memes. They stole all my photoshops of Willie going Big Willie style and King Pa with googly eyes and Burger King hats. Not fair.
Wow, Harry. Well, okay, so the first part of that quote is actually what he said. He says, it goes to prove the existence of a secret agreement between the institution and the senior executives. So let me break that down for you. Let me cut through the BS. He's trying to say because Willie got a good deal, or I don't even know if it's a good deal. We don't know what the deal is. Willie got paid because he got hacked. That it's not fair because he's trying to say that the news media has a special relationship with the family. You know how he was saying, like, they protect my brother, they don't protect me, that kind of thing. The family, and he's trying to say that he tries to claim that before about the palace working with the news. But he's missing the whole point, which is if this press, whatever publication, this media group had a special deal with William and the family, then they wouldn't have hacked William's phone. He's missing the key detail there.
So at some point, Rupert Murdoch must have been like, crikey, let's get a news story and let's hack a phone and have a story about it and put shrimp on Barbie and show off a knife.
There are lots of Australian people in our comments. My apologies to our Australian friends. That is not a hate crime.
Rupert Murdoch's Australian.
Yeah.
I know. That's Australian. Anyways, so this brought on a criminal trial against the News of World journalists and others in 2014. And the former royal editor, Clive Goodman, said in the mid-2000s he had hacked of Harry, William, and Catherine. And especially Catherine, her phone was hacked 155 times. She must have had a lot of voicemails. And what did they find? I'm sure, William and Catherine, it was just like, see you at 6 for dinner or whatever. And Harry's probably like, I can't find my costume for Halloween.
Oh, God.
Where did it go?
Is it a good idea?
Is it a good idea to come stepping out with this? Okay, cool.
But again, with no real facts or evidence, Harry just gets mad and says stuff. So NGN's attorney has come out and said, no, there's no secret agreement between the publisher and the royal family. Because again, I'd like to point out, they hacked all of them. They hacked William and Catherine. So if there's a secret agreement between them, you think that they'd be cool with them getting, they wouldn't be hacking them. Think, Harry, think. Anyway, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. I know Harold's case is coming back up soon. I think it's just preliminary still, but I think next week actually is more of it. So we'll see what happens there. And good on William and Catherine. Would love to know how much that settlement was for and what did they do with that money?
I wish they would expedite my suit and give me my money. I would like some money, please. We're still paying payments on the face-off machine that Meghan acquired. And she has other plans. So many plans. And she did promise me I could have a rumpus room. I would like that.
What the hell's a rumpus room, Grandpa? Grandpa Harry? Anyway, guys, I'm just excited to be reporting something good about William. I know it's not good about the phone hacking. I just mean it's good that he got his settlement. And I love that it's making Harry even more crazy. I think that's just a fun side effect. Anyway, thank you so much for watching and for being here. We so appreciate that. Jay, tell everybody where they can find you.
You could find me looking at the Oxford Dictionary under rumpus room, which means a room, typically in the basement of a house used for games and recreation.
Wow.
And you can find me on YouTube as Dr. Bad Vibes. Also Twitch. I play games. Maybe I can have a rumpus room. I would like some games and recreation.
Yeah, Jay keeps giving out the password to his voicemail, hoping somebody will hack in so he can sue them and get a rumpus room. Anyway, guys, as always, thanks so much for being here. Check out the merch. We got Recollections May Vary. Make it make sense. Look at me. And check out Patreon. Patreon.com/Real Housewives Recaps. Hope you have the best day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.